While waiting for Scorn to come out on the 14th, I started playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This was the very first spooky game I ever tried to play, well, since Phantasmagoria back in 1995, and the ambiance freaked me out so much I originally noped out of it in about 15 minutes. I'm happy to report that this time around I am making good progress and will hopefully finish it up this week. Every week, I make a video detailing any video game news that interests me because although Nico and I play a lot of games, he tends to be pretty oblivious to news about them, while I'm pretty obsessed with it. So here's everything I think Nico should know about in game news the week of October 9th, 2022. First up, notable releases. Overwatch 2 officially launched on October 4th. I'm not playing it yet since I'm waiting for the PvE content, but I've heard that the game is off to a rather rocky start. Hopefully they'll iron out all the kinks. In a video titled CD Projekt Group Strategy Update, Long-Term Product Outlook, CD Projekt announced a bunch of new stuff, mostly involving the Cyberpunk and Witcher series. To me, the video kind of came across like an overview of a 10-year plan, you know, the kind of thing that gets presented to the board of directors and shareholders during a shareholder meeting. While it included announcements of 6 new games, as a video game enthusiast, I definitely didn't get the impression that this message was for me. It really seemed like it was for shareholders or prospective employees. Anyway, here's everything they announced. First is Project Orion, a direct sequel to Cyberpunk 2077 developed by CD Projekt Red. Second are 5 new games in the Witcher series. Project Polaris is a brand new Witcher trilogy developed by CD Projekt Red. Their goal is to release 3 games within 6 years from the release of the first game. That's pretty ambitious if you ask me. Project Sirius is a game that takes place in the Witcher universe, but it is being developed for a broader audience by the Molasses Flood, a US developer CD Projekt acquired last year. And rounding out the Witcher stuff, Project Canis Majoris is a new story-driven single-player game that takes place in the Witcher universe developed by a third party. Finally, they announced Project Hadar, which is a brand new IP that is currently in the concept phase, so it's not in actual development yet. The video mentioned a lot of other stuff regarding things like marketing plans, workplace culture, and multiplayer plans, so I highly recommend you check out the full video link below. We got a new gameplay trailer for the Dead Space remake from Motive and EA. I've never played the original, which was released in 2008, so I am definitely looking forward to playing this when it comes out. Dead Space will be releasing on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on January 27th, 2023. Check out the full trailer at the link below. We got a 7-minute gameplay trailer for Wild Hearts, the Monster Hunter-style game from Omega Force and EA. While I really enjoy these types of games, I am extremely bad at them, so it was a relief to see that this trailer was highlighting not only the cool contraptions you can use to help take down monsters, but also the multiplayer. With monsters that ginormous, I'm going to need all the help I can get. Wild Hearts is releasing on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on February 17th, 2023. Check out the full trailer at the link below. And last but absolutely not least, my favorite news bit for the week. Final Fantasy XIV celebrated 9 years by having a 14-hour stream on Friday, October 7th, and we got a trailer and dates for in-person FanFest. I've been to the 2016 and the 2018 North American FanFest, and I had the best time. I am so excited to go again. The NA FanFest will be held at the Las Vegas Convention Center on July 28th and 29th, 2023. I'm glad that they're finally putting it in a bigger venue, but I have to admit that I'm rather sad that it's inevitably going to lose some of its intimacy. But hey, the game is popular, and that makes me happy, so that's okay. And that's it for game news this week. Scorn is releasing on Friday, so hopefully I finish Amnesia by then. Join me again next week for more news and adventure. Until then, play lots of games and have an awesome week.